Hello people. Now, before the video starts people, I just wanted to talk to you, Arsenal fans and Newcastle fans. Obviously we meet each other in the FA Cup and I've got a little proposal throughout this video that I'll be putting towards you, as we've got a few things in common. A few things that, from a football fan's perspective, we're definitely going to see the same, and I'll make them few analogies throughout. As you know, Ashley, Kroenke, the franchise of football changing, FA Cup, the FA Cup competition in general being overshadowed by money and Obama blood clot Yang and all the fuckery that comes with it. And I don't mean Aubameyang himself there, I mean the lights and Hollywood and the fake glitz and glam of football. Even it's really funny that Willie recently, check out my previous video, you can if you want, hit the subscribe button below, but the previous video Willie's shooting a gun, Willie's shooting a gun at New Year's celebrating. Ainsley Ranger, Manger Niles, I always get his name mixed up, True Geordie interviewed him, I'll go on to talk about that in the video, but he also has had a gun posted on social media. It's funny the little similarities also with the owners and all the things, even a player being a manager. Shearer was manager at Newcastle, Arteta manager now. But what I wanted to say is, that's what's coming in the video, but what I wanted to say is we've got a live, it's going to be scheduled in later today for tomorrow at 9 o'clock, so in a few hours time you can check for the schedule. Feel free to hit the like and wait for till 9 o'clock and I'll be there. In that video basically people, I think Tierney's earned it. We're going to take a closer little look at Tierney, Kieran Tierney and the left back position, and ultimately that's going to make us look at the right back position and maybe a few counterparts. Who do they play with? Because like I said, what do we expect from Tierney when he came? What did we see? And what do we want from the future? Who do we expect him to be playing with in the future? For instance, when Bellerin came in, maybe there was a time in his career at the younger stages, teenage years, whatever, we thought maybe there'll be a day when he looks to the left, Mertesacker he'll be getting replaced with someone quality and worthy, even up to par with Mertesacker. It hasn't quite happened yet. Even when you look in front of him, you say, do you know what, Bellerin's had the best counterpart he had was Cazorla. But apart from that, you say, do you know what, nothing really in front of him. There was kids, it's like Wilshere, you're thinking, do you know what, we never really monopolised on building that youth player and making him hit his ceiling. So then that was one of the worries with Kieran Tierney. I'm thinking, how are we going to develop him? What are we going to do? He looks to the right, it was Mustafi when he came in, he looks in front, it's Kolasinac, but you know what, few little purchases have happened, few things, and in his own right, don't need to say no more about Tierney, that's for the live we're going to talk about. So with that theme, where is Tierney going? What do we need to do to add to it? We don't want to miss no more tricks. Have we been lucky to stumble upon Tierney, Saka, Martinelli all at once and to have quite a lethal, positive option down the left-hand side of that pitch? You add Partey and Gabriel Magnanas to that, you're saying, do you know what, now is definitely the time to add to it because we could be missing the trick. So that's the live we're going to go into, people, tomorrow, 9 o'clock. But what I'm going to ask you now is very important. In the comment section, leave me a good title for that. I've got a thumbnail that I'm preparing for it, but leave me a title in the comment section. So for instance, what do you lot think? I don't know. Kieran Tierney, the future at Arsenal, past, present, future, all of that. Give me a title, make sure the punctuation is correct and the spelling, and I'm going to go through the comment sections and I'll be scheduling that video later and I'll be using one of your comments to be the title. So whoever comes up with a title that catches my eye the best and I think is good, I'll be using that. So like I said, example, it could be Bellerin not treated right, how will we treat Tierney? Something like that. That was terrible, but like I said, leave me a catchy title and I'll be putting that schedule for later in the video. So with all of that said, I want to say thank you all. The video is about to begin. Like I said, we're going to talk about the correlations between Newcastle and Arsenal that I see, and I think we are maybe missing a little trick that we could jump on and really get the party going, and it's just another thing to add to the conversation about this terrible owner and the direction Arsenal's heading in. So like I said, make sure you join the next live. Leave me in the comment section the title for it. Hit the like button now. Below this video you'll see the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe. That will allow you to easily see the scheduled videos for the next lives. And if you're new, come and join the live chats and you get to meet me because I do reply to every comment, every question, every comment. So come join the live chat, join me, join the people. But you know what, let's start the video, people. Arsenal, Newcastle, the correlations. Let's see what's popping. Hola, bonjour, merhaba, konnichi, wagwan. Hello, you know who it is, people, it's Arsenal's Realist. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you all in the chat, views, subs, and everybody. Thank you very much. But something rare is happening in the next few days, people. And when I mean rare, I mean it's so rare, it's rarer than Christmas. And you know what that is? Newcastle, Arsenal's playing a match, and that's not what's rare. The rare thing is it's on BBC One for free. Bruv, can you imagine they're giving us a game for free? Now I know the world's ending, bruv. We actually get to watch a game for free. And Anyway, let me get off that rant. This Sky, BT, Amazon division has really pissed me off. All this money we've got to spend, they've taken jobs away. No one's getting employed. There's no jobs going out. They gave furlough. They're going to take all the money back soon. And no one's rent's gone down. No one's... Anyway, we're not talking about that. But we are on the subject of money getting sucked and you not getting what you paid for as a customer in every capacity in life. And that is Arsenal, Newcastle. We're going to play. I hope it's going to be a good match. The FA Cup's important to me. I like it. And to be honest with you, one of the reasons the FA Cup has died is due to Stan Kroenke and others like him, the entertainment system creeping its way in. Sorry, the entertainment system, the money machine, the franchise, the take away from the passion, the drive and the spirit and actually what's going on ground zero of the craft, the sport, the skill, the talent. It's about the money. It's about pushing it. It's about brand names. It's about real estate, as you're going to see in some of my lives coming. And with that, what has happened is the FA Cup's been forced to take a back seat from a build-up that used to be a whole day, a beautiful day with your family. The FA Cup was brilliant, and it hasn't died. Just a coincidence and circumstance. No, it's a monopoly what's going on, people. And the FA Cup, the English core of football, the beauty cup that is, everyone can win it. Bruv, Halsden FC, South Bromley United, fucking Man United, anyone can have a go. It's just a coincidence and beautiful chance that Arsenal, Arsene Wenger, the number ones, we have won it the most because we're dark like that. But that's one thing what owners have somehow indirectly, it's called collateral damage. For Kroenke and Ashley Cole, Mike Ashley and all these owners to really get their grip into these clubs and really kill it. The collateral damage of that, we have sacrificed the FA Cup as is basically, it's looked upon as a joke now. Teams cannot sacrifice a full squad, smaller clubs, money makes it an uneven competition. It's just, it is what it is. And that's not what I'm looking to highlight at this match we're going to have with Newcastle and Arsenal. Newcastle were once at the top of their game, people. David Ginola, Alan Shearer, Andy Cole, Kevin Keegan as manager. It was they had up and coming youth. Some people will know all the kind of talent, whether you want to say Owens or fucking, what was I about to say, mate, does that Nile Ranger? That one sticks in my head because True Geordie, a bit like myself, obviously I'm a little bit hencher, but True Geordie, a bit like myself, a few years ago, do you know what? He wasn't happy with what he saw going on at Newcastle. He saw the owner, he saw the pain, he saw the money getting blood out, and that's how True Geordie started his channel. I don't know what it was called. He didn't have a shave at that point. He was a stone cold beast. And you know what? Every day videos were dropping saying why this owner's shit, why players are letting the squad down, and whatever reason. One of them reasons was, look at the pictures, that Ainsley Ranger or Mainsley Ranger, I know my player, I don't know what his name is, I forgot, Ainsley Ranger Niles. Bruv, I watched this podcast with True Geordie and big him up for being so honest, and I don't know if True Geordie spanned that podcast or made it look a bit dodgy, but he didn't sell himself in a good light, but he was honest, and we all do this as young men, and basically he wasn't engaged, he wasn't dedicated enough, and he does posts a bit like Aubameyang's done, brother. He does posts with guns online, he fucking got sacked from 4 or 5 jobs. Either way, this is one of the things that True Geordie picked up on his come up, because he was saying, I can see Newcastle is being owned by a money merchant, someone who's sucking the life out of it, and he wanted to highlight the issue. A bit like now you could say, people didn't go mad at Pardew and scream out. There was always, Pardew got his fair share of stick when he was skanking and that. Yeah, have a look at the skank.
Place at the near post. What a moment for Alan Pardew.
But always the message has gone back to Mike Ashley, and I think a little bit True Geordie was responsible for that. He was pushing it, he was getting a lot of views, and do you know what? The fans supported him. Because unlike these London fans, should I say, or I don't know, certain social fan bases and Suge Knight records, A.K.A. Death Row Record, Don Robbie, you got Don't Talk, you got Flukes, you got Fraud the Fraud, yeah? The Voice of Treason, just loads of people, and with them, with all of that compiled, you got to say, that group of people and certain other fan bases and whoever they are, drunken alcoholics and this and that. So, you know what it is, people. This was just a quick one. I just wanted to say we've got Newcastle Arsenal coming up. Let's use this as a mark in the base to say, let's start a new tradition, man. But it's going to take more than me just saying it. We're going to have to spread it, this and that. Do you know what I mean? True Geordie, if he wanted to, right now, Hugh Izzy's messaged me a few times. Bare people have. If True Geordie wanted, if one, even Skull Fogriff, if one person wanted to, all they got to do is holler me, do a video video with me, put me back to where I was with my subs, my views, and I'll risk everything, innit? People can be shook for their channel and shook for this and shook for that and shook of Robbie. Give me the subs and I'll do it from there. Oh, like I told you, AFTV's platform and future will change the day I came. The day I came, it changed. Claude gone, Sonny gone, they're collapsing. But if we're gonna move forward, we have to unite. So like I said, Newcastle fans, you've had a hard history, bruv. I respect it. You've come from the top to the bottom. Arsenal are coming to join you. But you know what? Let's not go quietly, bruv. We're not pussy holes, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? All of us. Let's not go quietly, bruv. And let's start making this a reoccurring theme. When Arsenal and Newcastle meet, we will speak the truth. You know who it is, people. Arsenal's Realist. Make sure you love your people. Make sure your people love you, yeah? See you later, guys.